What's up, everyone? All right, so red day recap here, down 4,000 bucks. So second red day of the month, choppy, red on 2 out of the 3 stocks I traded. Not a lot of action today. It's a slow day. There were some opportunities here and there. I overstayed my welcome, being too aggressive with high of day entries on VTVT, expecting breakouts through the highs, and we just broke by like 2 cents and then dropped 15 cents. So I did that twice, 2 good sized losses on that, down 7,300 on that particular stock, and that's what put me from up 2,500 on the day to down 4,000 on the day. So red day recap, choppy markets. These are tough markets to trade through. I should have stopped while I was ahead. I kept trading. Now I'm red. So that's the struggle. It's real. But as always, as you know, trading is risky. It's easy come, easy go, just like that. And that's why this is a really good market to trade in a simulator, to practice before putting real money on the line, or even if you trade with real money, to size down, because this is not the market that's calling for big positions. It's just not worth it right now. So have to wait for better opportunities, serious momentum. Maybe the next stock that goes up 100% or more will be something I'll be jumping on more aggressively. But right now, trading these stocks up 20, 30%, you can't really trade them with big size. They're just not moving enough. There's just not enough momentum, not enough volatility. So it's a time to be cautious and wait for things to pick up. So that's the game plan. I hope you guys enjoyed the recap. And as always, tune in first thing tomorrow morning for the live day trading morning show. All right, see you guys in the morning. All right, everyone. Well, today's going to be a red day recap, finishing down 4,400. Was up 4,000 at the most, down 4,000 now, and the majority of my losses were from VTVT. Which is kind of, it's just, this market is just not giving us much to work with. I'm actually thinking about taking a little vacation here because we're just not getting, there's no momentum. It's just so slow. VTVT is up 30%. This is like sort of been the one with the most volume, and it's not easy to trade. I took my loss getting in right through here for the break through 57, stopped out on the break of 38 right there. I averaged down at 40, stopped out at 38, and had another trade right here where I was long and then stopped out down here. So I had 2 losses on it. Same kind of setup. The profit on LGVN, made a little bit on that, but that was just a terrible open, so it just faded since the open. TIRX, I missed the good entry on the open, but bought a dip and then lost 1,000 on that. So red on 2 out of 3 names, was up 8,000 yesterday, down 4,000 today, so I've got not much to show for the week. It usually is the case that there's a couple months each year, usually 2, maybe 3, that are basically like flat, where there's just, I make nothing. I'll have gains and then losses, gains and losses. And that's kind of what it's looking like right here, which always in hindsight is like, man, that would have been a great time to go on vacation, just to, why trade through the choppy markets? Just take a break and come back when it's better. The problem is you never know when it's going to get better. And easily today, I could have seen VTVT all of a sudden squeezing up, and it's then the only one that looks good. Therefore, it gets a lot of attention. And just like that, we have a 200, 300% momentum move. Well, that's optimistic. It didn't happen today, but that's probably what will happen one of these days. It'll kind of be a surprise. We won't really expect it. And then it's just like, whoa, everyone's jumping in this. I guess it's the one. And just like that, you're off to the races. So the problem with going on kind of vacation or just saying, I'll come back when the market's hot, is that you will definitely miss those first few opportunities. And during extended periods where the market is slow, what happens is you have those one-off days, maybe every couple days or every couple weeks, and then it goes back to being slow. And so you really do need to be here every single day so you can capture the opportunity on those random days, which are unpredictable. And then those gains are kind of what tide you over. So it's not like it's always a switch, like really, really hot and really, really cold. Sometimes it's generally slow and then sort of these intermittent, random, big momentum stocks. And they're just, that's the hardest thing. And that's the reason why I usually won't just go take vacation for a couple weeks, just because it's like, you know, I'll see that during that time there were 3 or 4 stocks that randomly made, big moves, and then I missed them. So anyways, that's it for me. It's a short recap, not much to go over. Kind of a choppy day. It's kind of a bummer. Nobody likes these slow markets. They're just not that easy to trade through. We all recognize that. So this is where I sit. This is my second red day of the month. It's a small red day. $4,000 is certainly not a big deal for me. But, you know, second red day of the month. So biggest green day is only 20,000. That's a real, that right there is just a reflection of how choppy it is for me, how slow it is. In March, my biggest green day was 74,000. In February, my biggest green day was 200,000. So March was slower, but we did have some good opportunity. It was slower during kind of the last week, which was coming here into April. So it's really been the last two and a half weeks that have been just super slow. But this is part of trading. And I think one of the challenges that a lot of people have is being able to be patient and just take it slow and not have days like today where, you just end up having the losses capitulate and get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you dig yourself a really big hole, and this isn't the market where it's easy to recover. So then you're just struggling. So anyways, got to just be patient, take it slow. I shouldn't even traded VTVT. I should have stopped when I was up $2,500, which was where I was at after these 2 trades. And instead I took a couple big positions on VTVT. I took bigger positions because it's lower priced. It does have 75 million shares of volume, so no issues with liquidity there. But it didn't end up making a big move. So anyways, just got to kind of stick with it and wait till things get a little bit better to start getting more aggressive. So that's it for me. Thanks for tuning in for the recap. As always, trading is risky, in case you didn't already know that. Easy come, easy go, just like that. An hour of trading, down $4,000, but we'll be back at it tomorrow. Trading is a career that definitely requires resilience and perseverance. So we'll be back at it tomorrow morning.
And that right there was an entire video with no ads. I don't monetize my YouTube channel with video ads, which means you guys get to enjoy the content. But do me a favor, please hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up and let YouTube know that this channel is the channel to watch if you want to learn about day trading.